everybody, it is Brandon Foster and
Laura Morrison
from Magic Vacations, and today we're going to give you our top 6 things you have to do at Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. If this is your first time joining us, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the updates, and tell us, have you been to Epcot for one of the festivals? What is your favorite? We want to know that. So let's get started, Laura.
Let's do it.
All right, and coming in first at number 6 is the Bambi Butterfly Garden. This is the only time you can see this at Epcot. During the Flower and Garden Festival, they have a makeshift butterfly garden. So if you have little kids, they're probably really going to enjoy this. Coming in at number 5, we have the special exhibits and gardens at Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Here I am at the tropical rainforest section right outside of the Mexico Pavilion. Absolutely gorgeous, has so many orchids. Now, if you will go over to the UK Pavilion, they have the English tea garden, which is really fun. And then, of course, you can go to China to see their bamboo garden. Those are just a few of the special exhibits that you have at Epcot Flower and Garden Festival.
The Garden Rocks concert. You're going to see all kinds of fun entertainers. Bruce Springsteen was here the other night. Today is Foreigner's Journey. So in afternoons, late afternoons around 5 o'clock, make your way over towards the American Pavilion where you can get in and sit down and rock to the 70s. Here for the Garden Rocks concert series, you can do a dining package. These dining packages are for most of the countries here in Epcot, where you can get an appetizer, an entree, a dessert, and a non-alcoholic beverage, or the buffet, whichever that restaurant in particular is serving, which will also get you a guaranteed seat for the concert.
Coming in at number 3, we have Spike's Pollination Exploration Scavenger Hunt. I absolutely love doing the scavenger hunts at Epcot. Flower and Garden Festival is no different. You can pick up this little guide map for the scavenger hunt. There's stickers on the back, okay? So you do the scavenger hunt, you put the stickers where they are, and then at the end you get a prize. This is $9.99 this year. It's just a little bit up from last year. They also usually have an extravaganza hunt as well around Easter season. So sometimes you can do this and the extravaganza both at the same time. Now, something really important that you need to know about this is that unlike most of the scavenger hunts at Epcot, which are by the pavilions, this is by the garden. So you want to look and see what gardens Spike the Bee is at, and because not every pavilion has a garden. So you want to look at that very closely. Coming in at number 2, all right, is the food booths for the festival. Yeah, so if you're gonna come out to the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, you gotta get your little passport map, check out all the food booths. We are right over here by Cider House over in the UK Pavilion, which we have a whole separate video on the best treats slash snacks slash whatevs from the food festival to try. You can click that link up there to watch that video. But we're at Cider House because this was a surprise to me, because we tried the BLT scone and it was absolutely delicious, and it has like this bacon relish that goes with it. It was a surprise. It was a huge surprise when we tried it, but you gotta check out all the food booths, and this passport is gonna list all the food booths, what's included in all the different things you can try. Definitely got to do that. That's number 2. Now, when you're trying all the food booths, you want to make sure you pick up a guide to the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot, because in it you can see all the different food you can get at every single pavilion, as also where they're located and all that stuff. But more importantly, if you want to have some fun, there is the Garden Graze menu. All right, now the Garden Graze is kind of like the cookie stroll that they have during the holidays, where if you get those specific menu items and you get a surprise treat at the end, and that is over at Pineapple Promenade. thing you have to do at Epcot Flower and Garden Festival is obviously you have to check out all the amazing Disney character topiaries that are throughout the entire park. Now, a lot of people don't realize that the topiaries move places every year, so even if you knew where they were in previous years, they're going to be in a new place. Now, there's a few topiaries that don't change very much, which is like Winnie the Pooh is always someplace over in the UK Pavilion, and of course we have Belle from Beauty and the Beast, usually in the France Pavilion. But for the rest of them, they kind of move around their pavilions a little bit. So you gotta check these out. I mean, just check out some of these amazing topiaries.
Thank you guys so much for watching one of our another amazing videos. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our amazing new videos. We are Magicland Vacations Disney and Universal Travel Planning experts. And make sure if you haven't already, check out our website, magiclandvacations.com. There you can schedule a consultation with one of our amazing experts. And guess what? We do way more than just Disney and Universal Vacations, so definitely want to check us out there. Also, make sure you go to our private Facebook group, Travel Genie Fan Club, where we do giveaways and trivia contests every single month. And of course, I have two other amazing videos for you to watch. One right over here and one right over there. One right there and one right there. I think I would start with that one, or maybe that one, or maybe that one.